Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the That's Heart palette created by That's Heart here on YouTube. If you guys are interested in purchasing this palette, I will leave all the links down in the info bar below. So first let me tell you guys what her palette comes with. It comes with 8 eyeshadows, a bronzer, highlighter, and a blush, and it also comes with a beautiful heart-shaped mirror which you can't see here. So prior to filming, I put on my foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in Nude Beige, and I also used the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20 to conceal and highlight. So in order to get this spring makeup look, the first thing you're going to want to do is pick up the gold color from the palette with a stiff brush. Here I'm using the BH Cosmetics concealer brush. And you're just going to pack this all over your lid. Try to use patting motions. Here I kind of was swiping, but the best way to do it is to pat it onto your lid. Then I'm going to take one of my favorite brushes and dip it into the reddish brown color. And I'm going to focus this color in the outer corner and blend inwards. Try to blend out the color as best as you can, but don't worry because the next step will actually help us blend it out even more. Just look at you, So next, you're going to take an even fluffier brush and dip it into the bronzer, and we're going to use this as a transition color from that reddish brown, and we're just going to take this right above that reddish brown color and just blend upwards. So for eyeliner, I'm using the L'Oreal Super Slim Eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to line the top eyelid of my eye. Try to keep this line as thin as you possibly can. You want to keep this look very fresh and light, so yeah, just make sure it's thin. And for me, I like to wing it out towards the corners because that's what I feel like flatters my eye shape the most. That part is totally optional. So for this next step, I'm just taking that black shadow with a flat eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use this to smoke out that eyeliner a little bit. I'm just going to take this right on top of it and slightly blend upwards just to get rid of that harsh line made by the liner. So next you're going to take a black eyeliner, and I'm using the Marc Jacobs gel liner, and I'm just lining my lower waterline. So now I'm just taking that reddish brown color with the flat eyeliner brush that I just used, and I'm going to place this right underneath the black eyeliner that I just placed on my eye, and all I'm going to use this for is to kind of smoke it out a little bit and make the look a little bit softer. Then you're going to take the light gold eyeshadow with a small concealer brush or any small brush that you have and just place this color in the inner corners. This is going to brighten up your eyes and just make you look a little bit more awake. So the last step to the eyes is to put on mascara. I'm using my favorite Maybelline Falsies in the waterproof formula. I use waterproof formulas just because they hold the curl of my eyelash, while non-waterproof formulas do not. So the next step is bronzing or contouring, whatever you want to do. I'm taking this large fluffy brush and I'm dipping it into that bronzer, and I'm going to be contouring with it, which is why I'm going to be placing it into my cheekbones and putting it all over my forehead. Keep in mind that this bronzer is very pigmented, so just make sure that you tap off the excess before you apply it to your face. Then I'm going to take that same fluffy brush and dip it into the blush. Oh, tongue twister. And then I'm going to be placing this onto the apples of my cheeks and just blending it back towards my ears. Then with a fan brush, I'm taking the highlighter and I'm going to be placing this right onto the tops of my cheekbones, if that makes sense. It's basically where you want the light to reflect off your face, so you can put this on top of your cheeks and also run it down the bridge of your nose. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial using the That's Heart palette. If you guys are interested in either purchasing the palette or checking out Heart's channel, I will leave the links to both of those down in the info bar below. This is the first video I'm posting since I've reached 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I just want to take this time to say thank you so much for all of your guys' love and support. It means so much to me, and I can't even express how it makes me feel when you guys are commenting on my YouTube videos and interacting with me through Instagram or Twitter or anything of that nature when I meet you guys in person. So I just want to say that I love you guys so very much, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys give me. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! If you guys want to see a little bit into my personal life, then just go over to Instagram and follow me at KarinaLynn.co if you guys would like. I post makeup, hair, and a lot of personal life pictures, I guess you can say. And if you guys want to see any of my previous videos, then just click on the left to see my Valentine's Day look, and click on the right to see how I get this blowout look without using a blow dryer.
So if you're wondering why I do